Hi everyone, welcome to Lily Best Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook, welcome. And this is going to be a review video. I'm going to be reviewing the Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck. This is one of my favorite decks. For those of you who are new and don't know what I do, I am an intuitive empath. I do readings on my Facebook. I put up videos about readings, about double number, angel numbers. So I wanted to start doing this because I like buying a lot of oracle cards. And I really get upset when there are no cards. Like they'll show one card and that's it, and you don't know what the deck feels like. Because I'm an intuitive empath, I pick up the energy from the deck. So I am drawn to certain decks like anyone else would be drawn to certain decks. But it helps to see, all the decks. So I'm going to be reviewing the Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. This Doreen Virtue is not making any more any more decks. She's chosen to go a different path. Love and light to her. And but you can still find this if this is something you like. This is a deck that you like. After I review it, you can find this on Amazon. Yeah, you can find them on Amazon. I know that she had her own website about angel numbers and probably tarot cards. I never visit her website, so it's probably not up anymore. So, and I don't think, and don't quote me on this, I don't believe Hay House is selling her tarot cards anymore. Probably out of respect that she is no longer, she's chose a different path. So again, this is Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and I will put in the description the name of the deck, who's it by, if it's certain artwork on, I will also put the name of the person who does the artwork, because sometimes people like to know that. So this deck, for me, I've always had very good readings with this deck. When I first started on my Facebook, this is the deck that I used to go to. And a lot of people didn't want to choose this deck when I would ask them pick 3 decks, and I would have certain decks. Because a lot of times people are afraid of fairies. And it's nothing, there's nothing. I understand why people sometimes are afraid of, fairies. Because some people think that fairies are like, aliens and things like that. That's what sometimes people think about, and they know that like for fairies, they a lot of times are like they're mischievous. That's what fairies are known for, and things like that. But I used to have a little bit of a problem too with certain fairy decks I had, because of the energy I was picking up from them. But this is a very good deck. It's called Healing with the Fairies. They have, she put affirmations for each card, which I love, because it gives you an affirmation for you to do. She gives a meaning of each card, and then she goes more into details about the card. She gives certain ways of doing readings with them. I personally don't really look at the layouts. I just do what I want because I'm picking up the energy. So, but I always recommend for people, if this is something new that you're doing, read the way they want you to, to read the cards, because there are certain decks that it's better to read them a certain way, and that's what I'm learning. I would read the book only when I first started, and that was like many moons ago, people. So, it tells you how to clear your deck. Usually, all the decks will tell you something like that on how to clear them. And you can clear them by putting them through sage, or holding them on your dominating hand and knocking on them once, or knocking on them 3 times, whatever resonates with you. But yeah, she has a few ways of laying them out, and she's, you know, she talks about jumping cards and picking cards out and a certain layout, one card method, three card method, which is, you know, it's good to read this when you first get certain cards, because then you can do other readings with other cards the same way if you want. You know, you learn how to do different types of of readings. And then they talk about, you know, upside down. You know, for me, I like this deck. I wasn't thrilled with all the images on the deck, but on some of the cards, but I was drawn to this deck, and I'm going to show one by one so you could see what they look like, okay? If you are interested in this deck, and like I said, I started using this deck and got a lot of accuracy. People that I was reading on live, and this is when I first started, that I was like, you know, a little bit doubtful of things. I chose this deck and they were on points. I will say one thing about my fairy decks. This deck, my other fairy deck, they are always on point and they love to talk. So the first one is environmental awareness, and hopefully you guys can see it good. And it's also, I don't remember how many are in this deck. I apologize for that because I don't have the book. I have them in a little pouch. Let me see if in the back it says 44. It's 44 cards. So that's environmental awareness. This is family harmony. I love this card. It's very pretty. This one is letting go. Letting go and letting it go into the universe. Very pretty, right? This one is look inside yourself. Moving forward fearlessly. Inner power. New location. Love this. Look at all the butterflies. That's all about transformation, people. See, they already want to talk. They want me to read them. Body movement. I love this because there's so much stuff going on in this card. They are all over the place. That's body movement. Stand your ground. She look like she ain't joking. She's like, yeah, I'm standing my ground and nobody telling me nothing. Creative expression. Yes. Kick up your heels. It's a celebration card. Unicorns, and I love that the unicorn has some wings. He's a fairy unicorn. Or she. Making music. Follow your dreams. And she is sleeping so peacefully, and the angels are all around her, guiding her. And there's a little dove on this top. Yes. New opportunities. Higher consciousness. I love this card. So there were a lot here that I liked, and then there was some that I was like, oh, I don't, you know. But I love these cards. The ones that I wasn't like too sure when I was picking up energy from them, and that's just me. You may love all the cards and all the artwork. The artwork is pretty, but there are certain cards that I was just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling, you know. So that's just me, a personal thing. Kindness. Love this card. Always telling you to treat yourself with kindness and treat others with kindness. Laughter. Love it. Don't take yourself too serious. Inner child. And I hope I'm not going too fast. Awakening your true self. Yes, that's a very good card. Magic of nature. Feeling safe. Visualization. I like this card because it doesn't to me mean what people may think it may mean. It's like a little bit of both. Dreams coming true. Vacation. Breaking free. Such a good card. Self-reliance. Peace of mind. I love the look on her face. Trust your intuition. Problem resolved. Rise above problems. Positive expectation. Miracle healing. Financial flow. Sexuality. Detoxation. Beauty. Romantic partner. Honoring your true feelings. Raising your standards. Making new friends. Quiet time. Be honest with yourself. Look at the dragonfly. Transformation, people. This is a beautiful card. Parenting and children. See, this is one of the ones that I was just like, what? Because it's such a dark card and it's called Parenting and Children. So that was one of the ones that I had a little bit of trouble with. But I get it though. And the last one, but not least, my favorite from the deck. Happily ever after. Very appropriate that that would be the last one. So this is a review and to show you also the cards for Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and I will write it in the comments below. And this deck, I don't remember how much it costs. I like to say that too so people can know. I don't believe this deck cost me that much because I usually get my stuff on Hay House. And I usually get a lot of decks when they do a sale that they do in December, close to December, going into the new year. But you can also find it on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure usually I believe this deck cost me like maybe $12, but this was because it was a big sale that they had I think they had it like $7 or 30% off. There is a big sale that goes on in Hay House around December, that a lot of the decks, they put them all for $7. And then if you get to a certain amount, it's free shipping. So, you know, that's when I rack up. Unless I see something that I really like and I see it online, or I see a reader, you know, doing a reading and I'm like drawn to it, then that's what I do. I'll start looking it up. So this is one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos, because I want people to see what all the cards look like. And I want them to also know my experience from me reading with the decks. And with this deck is always on point. For me anyway, it has always been on point. And I love, love, love that it has affirmations for each card. And it's a very positive affirmations that you can also say it, especially if it's like a card that like new location. Let's say if you are trying to move and this card comes out and it's telling you are, this is a good affirmation that they give you for you to keep, you know, saying it as you're manifesting what you want to manifest, which is your new location. And it says, I live now and work in a safe, comfortable, spacious environment in a wonderful location. That's a good affirmation to affirm every day, you know? So, yes, that's my review of Healing with the Fairies. Let me know if you like this video. I'm going to post this video quickly because I want to see what people think. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you have this deck. Let me know if this deck has done wonders for you. Because for me, I always give it as an option if someone wants me to pull out a few cards from there when I do my live readings on the Facebook. And people that been there often on my Facebook, they already know to ask me. And I always have them next to me. So yeah, let me know what you think of this video. Share this video if you think that someone may wanted to know about this deck, so they could see what they look like and then choose if they do want to buy the, you know, the deck. So yes, people, and if you're new on my YouTube channel, please subscribe, and put the notification, so in case whenever I have videos like this up or other videos of readings, you get your notification. If you're on my Facebook, same thing. The next one, I'm not sure which deck I'm going to do. It'll probably be a shorter video. This is my first video on reviewing a deck, and I like to go into details. So and I talk a lot. So let me know what you think. Thank you, everyone, for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. And as always, thank you for the support. Much love to all of you, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye.